A lot of nothing. And my first thing I want to share is give yourself those days. Holy cow. Like my soul is so relit on fire and my energy and my brain and my mind, like because I did nothing all day. I binge watched my favorite TV shows and I snuggled my son while he was struggling and it was glorious. And then at like 6 p.m., I did a sales call and I sold a program. And then I'm about to do two more tonight before I go to bed. But what I wanted to hop on here and remind you of is the dreams that are in you are there for a reason. And if you weren't capable of them, you wouldn't have it in you. But we often forget that competence comes before confidence. You're never going to be confident in something you've never done. So go find a coach, go find a mentor, have them walk you through the steps of how to do it, and then do it. But the only way you're ever going to get good at doing it is by doing it. And so that's like even me going live every single day is just to hone my skill of being good at talking. And the only way I get good at lives and the only way I grow an audience and the only way I get good at talking online and inspiring people is by doing it. And so I'm just practicing doing it every single day and practicing claiming the life that I want, where this is my life that I can snuggle my child all day and then I can make some sales calls and I can do them from anywhere and I can hop on live and I can help people and we can book stages all around the world and we can speak all around the world. And it's not crazy, it's real. And we're really excited for moving into that season. And this current season's hard. And like that's life. Like every season's gonna have its hard and every season's gonna have its beauty. So like choose both every single day. I was gonna say something else. But I'm in this sales training right now. And my reminder is that like if you're in sales, stop trying to sell people and start trying to help people understand why they already came to you. Like for instance, I'm working for this company helping sell a program that teaches people how to land text talks and land stages. And people sign up for this call. And in the beginning, I was like trying to sell them, like, this is what the program is. This is why the program's so great, yada, yada, yada. And I was like not passing them. And then I realized, like, wait, why am I trying to sell them? Like, they already showed up to this call because this is what they want. Like, I just need to remind them and get them to put it in their words what they want because then they are the ones who say it. And then you inevitably get to the money and they're always like, oh, I have to talk to my spouse or I have to think about it or no, no, no. And I'm like, you could do that, but you just spent the last 40 minutes, 50 minutes, 32 minutes of this call telling me you weren't going to do that and that you were not going to let anything else stop you and that you were not going to get in your own way again because you've been getting in your own way of your dreams for years. And it's convicting every single call because I've been getting in my dream in my own way of my own dreams of speaking for years and of releasing my course. I don't love myself, but I want to for years and releasing my book and my guided journal. And I'm working actively towards that. And still somehow every day it feels like something comes up that I don't do it. But here I am. I said I'm going to start going live every single day on YouTube, and I've been pretty good about it. I don't know what day, but this is about building habits instead of being perfect. And so here it is. I was like, shoot, let me just hop on for even 5 minutes and just do it because the done is better than perfect because perfect is a lie and ready is a lie. Like you're never going to be ready for your dreams. You're never going to be capable of them when they come to you because if you were, you would already be doing it. Like if you were a public speaker, you'd be a public speaker and then you wouldn't have to learn how to do it. Like it just, I don't know. I just think about the when it's like, how often do you tell a baby they should just give up trying to walk when they're falling? Like, no, you just tell them to get back up and try again. So the only way that they'll learn, like you can sit a baby down and tell them as much as you want, but like until they just stand up and fall over and stand up and take a few more steps and fall over, like they're never gonna learn how to walk. And whatever your dream is, like you're never gonna get good at it and you're never gonna be able to do it if you don't just start doing it. So speak your dream out loud, tell people about your dream, and then just start doing it. Like start practicing it. Like start sharing your heart and your message and what you're learning even if there's I guess there's 2 people on here. Wow, amazing. But, like, I don't know. I don't know you guys. I don't know who it was. Hello, I like your hair, by the way. Thank you. See, and that's funny. I was like, "I hate the way my hair looks today." But I was like, "I'm just gonna get on. I'm just gonna do it. I'm gonna do the thing," because I don't need to if we wait until we love every single part of ourselves, if we wait until we like every single part of ourselves, if we wait until all the circumstances are right, you will never do anything in this life that you want to do. You will always be at the whim and the hand of someone else. And if you want to build your own life, you have to be brave enough to do the things that no one else is willing to do. If you want a life that 1% of the people live, you have to be willing to do the things that 99% of people are not willing to do. So, even with a sick kid, even with not sleeping for a few days, even with feeling awful myself, even with being like, none of these things seem to be going right, I'm showing up. And I'm putting one foot in front of the other, and I'm pressing the live, and I'm doing the sales calls, and I'm doing more training because we can always learn. There's always more to learn. And that doesn't mean you're a failure, that means you're brave. And that's something I keep telling people on these sales calls is they're like, I just feel nervous. Maybe that's not the right sign. I'm like, no, feeling nervous and anxious doesn't mean you're doing something wrong. It means you're doing something brave. Often it means you're doing the right thing. I think I have makeup on my nose. Or is it? I don't know. But it's okay because I don't have to be perfect to do the thing. So hopefully someone finds this one day and just hears the message that ready is a lie and perfect is a lie. You will never be perfect and you'll never be ready. You just have to be brave and go for your dreams anyway. See, like, I don't even know how to end this.